Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at Valerie Doe. Discovered May 26, 1991 in Nevada, Black Rock Desert. You can pause this and read any part of it. I'm just skimming through it. Date of death, 1987 to 1991. Homicide by gunshot. 25 to 35 years old. Between 5'1" and 5'3", so she's probably about 5'2". Talks about her clothing, and she had the bracelet with the name Valerie on it. She had been shot one or more times in the head before she was buried. They came to different conclusions about her age. One said 25 to 35, and the other one said 40s to 50s. Okay, and then we've got to see, do we have anybody missing at that time frame whose name was Valerie? And I could only come up with two, and they're both, a good drive from where she showed up, but we still have two of them. Okay, and here's the mention of it in NamUs. There's the NamUs case number, 5'2", 25 to 35 years old. Motorists found human skeletal remains in a shallow gravesite, a half-a-mile radius around the site. Scattered skeletal remains, jewelry, clothing, remnants found. So, let's see what Jane Does we have. We have two of them, right? We have this one. Valerie Ann Larkin, Needles, California. She went missing, traveling by Greyhound, I believe, February 1st, 1985. It says, what were the years? Oh, this one doesn't give us the years, does it? The other one said 1987 to 1991. This says 1985. It's about 2 years prior to what they're given. So, but I'm leaving her in here because there's only two Valeries. She was 38 years old when she left her home, headed to Virginia by bus sometime between February and May. 1985, Valerie made it to Needles and somehow lost all her money and her bus ticket. She called her parents for help, and they wired her money to continue on her journey. There was no other contact after that with her. She was described as 5'2", 120 pounds, brown hair, hazel eyes, teeth in poor condition. So there's her. And then we have this Valerie and Colton, Oregon. She, February 1989. What were the years again? 1987 to 1981. So she's 1989. So she's within that time frame. And she's 5'2" to 5'3", 110, 115 pounds. 19 years old. This is 25 to 35. I think that either one of these could be her. This one's 37, so that's 2 years older. This one's 19 years old, which is pretty much like, 1920. So these are our two Valeries. Valerie Pryor walked out of her home on the evening of February 2nd, 1989. She had a purse and blue overnight bag with her. She's not been seen or heard from since. Strawberry blonde hair, light blonde hair, straight hair, blue eyes, blue denim jeans. And I'm telling you, when they made the picture of the Jane Doe, it's almost like they were looking at her. Oh, it's a tiny little picture, though. And then we have her pictures. See? So, I don't know. I feel like maybe they knew that Valerie was missing when they did that picture or something. I don't know. So, to me, it looks like it could be that Valerie, looking at these two pictures and then looking at her. I don't know how they did that. And then there's the other Valerie. So, I am like, pick one. I don't know which Valerie it could be. They're both a long drive, 11, 12 hours. But I don't know the circumstances. I don't know if either one of them's out hitchhiking or anything or going anywhere or what happened. But those are our two Valeries. And I just thought, well, I've got this Jane Doe with the name Valerie. I'm going to look and see what I can find. And I did, and that's what I found. If you have any information of somebody else that could be this Valerie, or you know who the Jane Doe is, please contact authorities and let them know. Please feel free to leave comments. Don't forget to pray for her loved ones and her family, as well as these Jane Does, as well as these missing these missing young ladies whose name was Valerie. Don't forget to pray for their loved one, and their families. And please feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.